Mačkamama, also known as Paulina Herman, was a noblewoman who lived in Osijek in the 19th century. She was a kind and joyful woman who helped poor people. She wasn't only kind and loving to people, but also animals, mostly cats. That's why she got her nickname Mačkamama, which means mother of cats. She lived in the center of town, and because of many cats she owned, she started getting numerous complaints from her neighbors. Because she was so noble, she decided to move to a castle out of town and continue living there with all her cats. Back then, her castle was far from the town she lived in, but today it's a part of it. Even though there isn't much information about her or her life, she wasn't easily forgotten. A wooden statue of her, surrounded by numerous also wooden cats, is located near the castle she used to live in. Back when I was younger and wasn't familiar with Mačkamama's story, I was interested in her statue and always wondered who she was. Later, when I found out, her story inspired me to do good things because someday I might also be remembered for something noble I did, or in this case, for loving animals. Before, I couldn't understand how she must have felt like when her neighbors complained about her cats, animals she loved the most, but now I consider her strong because she was polite and instead of leaving her cats, she left with them to live somewhere else. I consider her noble for what she did because she didn't let someone's complaints ruin her love for cats. And not only did she continue being good and loving after that, but also continued living with all her cats in her castle. I also have cats, only 3, but I love all of them equally. I'm sure that Paulina loved all her cats, maybe even more than I love mine. Today, I see her statue every day because it's located near my school, and every time I see it, I'm reminded of the story of Paulina and her cats.